Housing affordability is a problem in our city. In Victoria, there are short-term options for people experiencing homelessness, like shelters, some of which are only open during the winter months. And these shelters don't have room for everybody, and while they are a crucial help for some people, they don't meet the needs of everyone in the diverse street community. There have been recent announcements that promise funding for permanent, affordable housing, but realistically, those projects won't be move-in ready for 3 to 5 years or more. Microhousing Victoria has come up with a medium-term strategy that fills this crucial gap. Our strategy is designed to be responsive to the needs of the people who are currently sleeping rough, and at the same time be a nimble and innovative way to make use of land in the city that is currently lying fallow. Temporary land use permits will allow these well-built structures to be placed on lots of all sizes, including small ones, for 3 to 5 years with the option of renewing, or the option of moving the structure to allow for permanent development of the site, or to move the structures to where they are needed even more. This timing coincides with when permanent options should be ready, but microhousing can stay in place for as long as people need it. Now, of course, housing is about a lot more than structures. A crucial part of a home is the community that surrounds it. As part of our microhousing project, we would also build a community amenity, like perhaps this allotment garden, that both microhousing residents and their neighbors can use and enjoy. Our structures will also be recognizable as housing by both neighbors and residents, not as institutions or as shantytowns. They are not individual microhouses, but several microhouses clustered together. Inside the cluster will be private, secure and lockable, fully insulated microhomes that each have a window, furniture, and storage, including a small fridge, so that residents can keep all of their belongings secure and have privacy. The walls will also be built to be highly soundproof, so that despite the close proximity, residents will still have real privacy. Each cluster will have 6 units like this, but they don't all have to be private units. Instead, a room could be assigned to meet the specific needs of the residents, depending on who they are. Like, for example, a room for private counseling sessions, or a room for children. The residents will share a kitchen and dining area. One of the big benefits of having a stable home is the ability to form community. And one of the most challenging things for many people transitioning off the streets is to avoid isolation and loneliness. This shared kitchen, combined with a carefully thought through strategy for peer support, and perhaps outside support as needed, are an important part of our strategy. You'll also see here that beside the kitchen and dining area is a full bath, a half bath, and laundry machines. All of the plumbing is in a single wall, which is an important part of keeping to a limited budget, and also an important part of having a minimal impact on the site, since it requires only one point of connection with the city's water and the city's sewer. So what's next? Well, Microhousing Victoria is putting our vision out there for comment. Since at the moment these ideas are still lines on a page, they are flexible. We want your feedback. What would make this work better for you if you are a potential resident? What would make it work better for you if you're a potential neighbor? We would love to hear your ideas. But please don't wait to tell us. We have made a commitment to ourselves and to our fellow Victorians that our first microhousing clusters will be move-in ready by September 2016, so that people won't still be sleeping rough the next time that the weather turns. This means that we have to secure a site, finalize the design, and get building soon. So please, tell us what you think. We're all ears.